Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 28 of our slow and immersive honor mode run of Baldur's Gate 3. We're playing together with Chris and we are playing a wild magic run, duo Tieflings. I'm playing Aphelios, level 6 now wild magic sorcerer, and Chris is playing Kane, a level 6 wild magic barbarian. We've just turned level 6 and we haven't even long rested once with the level 6. But we were discussing in the previous episode how we are turning pretty OP. So we're now kind of halfway in the levels. Lots of synergies now unlocked. Lots of possibilities. If Aphelios can stay alive, I believe we're invincible at this point.
Yeah, that's our only... I would personally say that's our only real weakness at the moment is your defense. But if we get that sorted, then...
Yeah. But we did just get 3 AC extra for me, right? So I'm up from 15 to 18. That's a 20% increase. So, yeah. Hopefully we'll be good. Hopefully everyone will be dead. You need to kill people before they can even get to me.
But that's the plan, yes.
That's the plan. Yeah. Anyway, in the previous episode, we made a foray into the Underdark. We came to the Myconic colony, spoke to Thalla and the Sovereign, accepted their request to deal with the Dwerga. And so I guess in this episode, let's move on and just look around the colony and then maybe find those Dwerga.
Yeah, kind of explore this place.
Yeah.
Because Tieflings, we wouldn't be super familiar with the Underdark.
Yeah. Let's go have a look at this guy who looks like an alchemist trader of some sort. Lurg.
Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight. But let us observe the customs of the locals.
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service. Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi.
I've never seen a hobgoblin like you before.
The feeling is mutual, friend. I have only passing familiarity with the surface races. But I found that there is as much to learn from an individual as there is from a community. So it is with the Myconids. They live in harmonious unity, but each has a unique personality. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place. It's curious to find a surface dweller here. What has brought you down so deep?
I collect mushrooms to sell on the surface. Deception, right? We always go with deception.
Yeah, I've never tried that before. +7, +10, +13.
Don't need any guidance anymore.
Then you've come to the right place. The hybridization among fungi in this circle is truly unique.
Research in the Underdark sounds like a dangerous prospect.
Yes, but it has abundant natural resources. Spores, water orbs, trillimac. I've studied them for years.
There is rare magic in the Underdark too. Fairsres. It radiates from the earth, warping, teleportation, and divination magic.
What have your studies uncovered?
This is not a wasteland. It is a glorious ecosystem. Every civilization here could thrive without conflict.
Alright. Were you here when the Dwer got attacked?
I observed the fight from a distance. Combat is not my field of expertise, but the Myconids handled themselves well enough.
Okay. Do you have anything interesting to trade?
I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking.
Pardon?
Let me know what he's got.
Oh yeah, can't see unfortunately. It's got Circlet of Blasting, which gives us a Scorching Ray. Actually, one thing we forgot to mention in the previous episode, guys, is that Kane has kindly given me the Haste Helm, so I get a bit more momentum, so I can run about a little easier. And because I'm gonna cast Haste on him, he's gonna get double movement speed, so he doesn't really need it. Whereas I need to potentially pull back, or kind of dip into range, shoot my spell, and get out. Because again, yeah, I am the Achilles heel of our party. Although now with 18 AC, I'm feeling a little bit better. We need a bit more initiative for me to actually be up front, but we'll see how this works out.
Yeah, we'll get that initiative somehow.
But I could get Circlet of Blasting, which gives me one Scorching Ray per long rest, though.
No.
780 gold. Whatever. The Lifebringer, another Circlet for the head. When the wearer gains lightning charges, they also gain 3 temporary HP. Nah, the wearer can see in the dark up to 12 meters. A ring. We don't need that. Boots of Genial...
Although, with that circlet to gain temp HP when you have lightning charges, we do have the Spell Sparkler staff, and you do need temp HP.
Ooh.
And I know you want to keep your staff for the saving throws, and that is very good. But if you ever want to dabble in the Spell Sparkler, that's a nice little synergy for you.
That's true. When the
you do spell damage, you gain lightning charges, you do more damage with your spells, and you get temporary HP.
Yeah, so the Spell Sparkler, I have it here. When the wielder deals damage with a spell or cantrip, they gain 2 lightning charges. And when I have a lightning charge, lightning courses through, you have +1 to attack rolls and deal an additional 1 lightning damage. So if I do like if I do like a cantrip first, get 2 lightning charges, and then I do my Scorching Ray, it's more likely to hit, and it does 1 lightning damage.
Yeah, and with the extra damage that lightning charges give you on spell attacks, if you do a Scorching Ray, it'll apply to every single Scorching Ray that you throw out, as long as they hit.
Yeah, pretty strong. And I would when the wearer gains lightning charges, they also gain 3 temp. So every time I do a cantrip or a spell, which is every turn, I'm gonna do at least a cantrip every turn.
Yeah.
I gain 3 temporary hit points, which is 10% of my hit points.
Oh god, it is. Jesus.
Yeah. Okay, he's got
how much?
It's 234 gold, to be honest.
I think that's decent. I think we should maybe try that out.
But on the other hand, my current staff gives me +2 to all saving throws, which means really, I mean, the important ones are Constitution, so I'm going to hold my spells really well, and Wisdom, so I can't be controlled, which again means I hold my spells really well, but also means I don't just get like hold persons or something, which doesn't happen that often, but when it does, it matters, right?
Depends. Like, are you
+2 to everything? Dexterity.
The main thing that like benefits you for is probably Constitution, so you can focus on haste for me, or for you,
and take damage, right?
What does it give you? +2 to everything.
+2 to everything. Yeah, it's pretty strong, I have to say. Together with it kind of builds with Ring of Protection, because that gives me a +1 to save. So I have +3 to everything with these 2 items.
Yeah, I suppose to be fair, like +3 temp HP is decent, but if you only get +3 temp HP per turn, it's not like a huge amount. Even though it is free HP.
Yeah, but if I don't get attacked, so let's say 3. I mean, fights don't last that long. So I say like the first opening 3 turns, right? I do like a spell, cantrip. I get 9 HP. It's still like I get attacked.
No. I don't think it won't stack. It'll max at 3, I think.
Oh, will it? Oh,
yeah, no, that's what I mean.
When the wearer gains lightning charges, they also gain 3. No, they gain 3 temporary. You can't have it from 2 different sources, but you can stack.
No, that's what I mean. Once you've already gained lightning charges and got the 3 HP, you won't get more HP for gaining more lightning charges. I think it's on the first time you get lightning charges.
No,
you get the 3.
I think you get it every time, because it says when the wearer gains lightning charges, they also gain 3. The temporary hit points disappear if the wearer runs out of lightning charges. So you do gain more and more and more.
I guess the only way to find out is to buy it. If it's 200, we should at least give it a go.
Yeah, I could even twin spell, right? If I twin spell Chromatic Orb, does that give me twice the lightning charges?
Yeah. If you hit multiple things, you get more lightning charges. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get 4 lightning charges by twinning.
Yeah. That's why the scorching ray is so good.
And
With the spell
yeah.
sparkler.
Oh, yeah. I think I should try. Yeah, maybe let's give it a go. Yeah, I think the life bringer. Yeah, I feel like that could sort out my HP problem. It's a good one. Okay, psychic spark.
Yeah. I was just gonna say if it does stack the 3 HP on top of each other, that is insanely powerful.
Yeah, I think it's to me it sounds like it will, but I mean I've got a tooltips wrong before for sure. Okay,
we'll test it.
Okay, so Psychic Spark, it's a necklace that gives you 1 additional dart whenever you cast Magic Missile. We got rid of Magic Missile in the previous episode, exchanged it for Mage Armor, so don't need that anymore. Do you have any junk to sell, by the way?
I will have a look.
Probably do, right?
Yeah, I'll send it over to you.
Yeah, the other thing, he has a Scroll of Wall of Fire. That's level... What spell level is that? So I will
4,
get that. I will get. Yeah, I think it's 4, 500.
Pretty decent one.
We have 2,200 gold, and this is 400. I feel like I'm not gonna get it because I will get it as a spell later. I mean, it's nice.
Wall of Fire is it's a good one, but I don't know if it's necessary.
I mean, there's a time and a place where you can absolutely destroy the enemy.
Oh, I know exactly where you mean.
No, there's several ways. There's quite a few fights where you can even set it up in a really, really good way. But yeah, there's also Scroll of Gaseous Form, so I could transform myself into an ally into a tiny gas cloud. But yeah,
meh.
Yeah, Scroll of Lightning Bolt is also I can get. Yeah, let's maybe spend money on scrolls, right? Because I feel like I will get all of this.
Yeah, we want to accumulate money right now while we're just clearing out the Underdark.
Yeah, he does also
sell
have
everything we get.
Yeah, he also has Melf's First Staff, which is arcane enchantment. You gain +1 bonus to spell save DC and spell attack rolls, and I have Melf's Acid Arrow as a spell. Pretty good, but to be honest, in terms of spell DC, I think we're actually sorted now with all these bonuses we get.
Yeah.
With the bend luck, we don't need it every turn, right? We just need it for this one cast of Cult Person, right?
Yeah, you have 15 spell save DC, not accounting for heightened spell or bolstering magic boon.
Yeah, so I feel like
or bend luck.
Yeah, yeah, we're fine. I think that's I need to survive long enough to actually cast all of that. That's the key.
That's our only weakness right now, for sure.
All right, fine. Do I get 4 small potions of healing, or do we have enough?
I have 12. You have 12. And we have 13 big ones between us. I think we're fine.
Okay. Helmet of Smiting. I guess we sell, right?
Yeah, I get rid of it.
Amulet of Misty Step I keep. Sleight of Hand. Gloves of Thievery I actually have, so we could steal stuff from people we don't care about.
Oh, sorry. Actually, I've got more stuff to send you to sell.
Moon Maiden. I'm gonna sell.
It's too heavy though.
Luminous Armor. Yep, I'll sell that. I need to put on these Boots of Speed actually, as we discussed. Let me not forget that. All right. Boom. I bought this circlet.
Okay. One more piece of armor for you to sell. A very chunky piece.
Give it to me. About 154 gold. That's nice.
Damn.
Yeah. All right. That will be it for now, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Very well. I have mushrooms to catalog.
Right. Okay, I'm gonna put on first of all. Hang on. So let me try the Spell Sparkler and the Lifebringer Circlet. I'm not gonna display it. Should I display it or? No.
How does it look?
It interferes with. I'll have a look at my face.
Oh, I can't see it on my end. It's not there.
I'm gonna hide it. It's interfering with my horns.
Oh, okay.
And I'm gonna put these Boots of Speed on so that I now have bonus action dash.
Yeah, you need to die blue,
and it gives me opportunity on enemies have disadvantage on opportunity attacks. so I can get away.
So many
So
minds
together with the
connected.
sparkler and
What could they
circlet,
accomplish?
I think my survivability has just went up dramatically.
Yeah. It's all the little things that are adding together that are
Yeah.
going to really make us OP.
All right, let's go for it. And yeah, and I guess what I really lost is a +2 to Constitution. That's like the biggest loss, right?
Yeah. We'll have to see, like, what do you have right now in terms of, like...
I mean, there's not
You have
that many
plus-
enemies that test my wisdom, right? There's not that many enemies that control me. Although when they do, it's kind of just game over. But also, there's not that... Well, I will get hit. Yeah, +2. Right now I have +5 to saving throws with Constitution, as opposed to +7. So it cut it by like 40%.
Yeah, you need 10 to maintain concentration, and you have a +5, so you have a 25% chance to lose concentration effectively.
10? Really? How does that work? You need if you have a +10, it's guaranteed.
I think so. You
I
can
think,
still roll
I think
a
it
1,
depends on the
think.
damage. It depends on the damage dealt. So when you get hit harder, it's harder to maintain concentration, I believe.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think it's like it's a component of that DC.
Oh, okay. We'll test it in the log
Yeah, we'll
next time
test
we
it
have
exactly.
concentration.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. All right. Okay. Well, but there's more damage and more health and more likelihood to hit. All right. Let me
Yeah.
chat to this Dareth Boneclock, another trader here.
Seems the shrooms are letting in more people every day. You see a fella on his own on your way in. Dwarf. Balin's his name.
Yes, I've met him. Right. Deception.
No, why not? Oh.
Started.
Maybe he's met the guy. Yeah, that,
Oh, is that right? What colour is his tunic then?
Oh, she got us. Green.
with a very fine weave. He's a fashionable guy.
Actually, I was mistaken. It's fine. Let's just try to back up a little. Try to save this. Actually, I'm mistaken. Yeah, I haven't seen him. It was Kane I saw.
Oh,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
an honest mistake, was it? Never mind.
Who is he to you?
My useless husband. Sent him for an errand. It's no surprise he's made a mess of it.
I could look for him for a price.
For a price.
Please. I know better than to promise coin to a stranger. He'll find his own way out, or he won't. I'll wait a little longer. What a bleeding waste it'd be to come all the way down here for nothing.
Ruthless.
All right, hang on.
Well,
Well, show me your wares. Show me your wares, woman. What you got? What you got? All diminution, powerful movement, oil of bane. Coach your weapon and oil targets failing charisma saving throw become baned. If you could bane people on hit, oh my god, that's just it would be just too dirty. Too dirty.
What would the DC of that be?
I think it's just like a chance. So targets failing a charisma saving throw. Oh, yeah, this one is not a chance. Sorry, it's not like the gloves. I don't know. Good question.
Maybe because if it adds my charisma modifier to it, it wouldn't that be that good.
No, it's targets failing a charisma saving throw. I
That's
think
what I mean.
it's probably
I don't
just
know
a
if it adds,
set.
like-
It's probably just a set one. But I mean, you're gonna hit them
Yeah,
so
yeah.
many times, you will bane them eventually. I think.
Yeah, if they're not dead by then.
Yeah, that's also true.
Dead in the ground.
Okay, well, she actually sells potions of speed, so I'm definitely grabbing that straight away.
Do it. Does she sell?
Toxins. Yeah.
Does she sell hill giant strength fingers or
She's
something like that?
Elixir of Hill Giant Strength, yes. She has one of those. She has the potions of invisibility, but we have 4. I have 4.
Doesn't she sell? Doesn't she sell the ingredients to make hill giant
Smoke
strength as
powder
well?
bombs? Sorry, she sells smoke powder bombs. She sells. I don't know that she sells. I don't know what the ingredients are for it. To be really honest with you.
I think it's like a hill giant finger or something like that.
No finger. She has hook hyena ears. Well, and actually, I never thought about.
Hyena ears.
I never thought about buying ingredients to make things. To be really honest, wow, you just open
Yeah,
my eyes.
hyena. Yeah, I thought about this like the other day. Like you can actually just buy the ingredients. If you
yellow-
buy hyena
yeah.
ears, we can get speed potions.
Yeah, I bought that straight away. She's also got yellow musk creeper petals, potion of superior healing we can make. Oh man, so many. Ooh, you just like open up a new area of the game for me.
Yeah. Nobody thinks about
I
it,
never thought about buying this stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay, fine, guys. I'll have to digest this. She's got Ring of Jumping, which gives us the massive jump for. It's a bonus action. Triple your jumping distance if we ever need to.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
140 gold.
It's a fun one to mess around with.
Yeah, like just in case.
Maybe good for
it's
you.
for exploration mostly, like if we need to. She's got Caustic Band, 1500 gold. Oh, I love my discount, I have to say. 2 acid damage extra. Your weapon attack, so that's only for you. Do you want 2 acid damage? To be honest, like you do, for you it doesn't really matter. Because you do like 20, it's less than 10%. Right?
Yeah, for this... Well, to be fair, I don't have anything better to wear in my ring slot right now.
Right now, but you will later. Like
Probably.
2 damage, you've already surpassed it. Yeah, you hit so hard. There's no need for 2 extra.
It's good. It would be good for like a dual wielder or someone who does multiple attacks per turn. But if we're doing like one massive one, I don't think it matters.
Well, you do 2 attacks, and plus with haste,
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
doing
but-
3. So
Meh.
yeah. All right, she's got a bunch of armor which we don't need. All right, let's roll. Do we need Wyvern Toxin? I think we have plenty of toxins, to be honest. And we should not be shy about using them. Although Dwerga are immune to them, so there's that. Okay, so I'm gonna spend 370 gold for a potion of speed, elixir of heal giant strength. Do you need these still, right?
I have 5 currently.
Do you want one more?
No, sure. Why not?
Sure. Hyena ear, 2 smoke powder bombs, and a ring of jumping.
Yeah, sounds like a good trade to me.
Yep, we still have 2,000 left. Bought all this stuff. Do
Do you want to send that bomb my way?
Yeah, and do we want that baneful, oil of bane? 100 gold.
Let's try it, and then we can see what the DC is, and we can see like how good it is.
Fine. If we ever get a big boss, we can do it. Fine. Okay. What are you doing down here?
Right now. Waiting for my idiot husband's return. Lest you've seen him, we don't have much to discuss.
There must be something else you're up to.
Like I told you already, I'm waiting for that lummox Balin. The rest is my own business.
What does Balin look like?
Bald, blue tunic, dumb as a stick.
Leave. Fine.
God, we're running around doing everyone's dirty work.
I know.
Fleshwalker, tongue talker. Far you've come. Reach into memory. Tell me of home.
My home is wherever I travel. Fill your heart with memories of your most treasured places. Baldurian, envision the banks of the Chiontar, green and fertile. Imagine the bustle of the city's marketplace, the wide.
What is our place of origin?
Well, we must have. I mean, the game doesn't really let you not be a Baldurian, unfortunately. So we spent our time in Baldur's Gate, but I guess last few years or whatever decades we spent in Nine Hells, right? That's our story. I guess my home is wherever I travel. No, we really don't.
Yeah, because we're literally on the road right now.
Yeah.
It reveals its own home in reply. A humid cove filled with decaying myconid corpses.
Dwergar destroyed my people. I am a sovereign with no circle. This circle does not welcome me. But I have heard the song. You mean to cleanse the Dwergar rot. I mean to join you.
Are you sure it's going to be dangerous? Join me? That depends. Can you make yourself useful? I'm not traveling with some overgrown mushroom. For sure.
I mean, Personally, I find taking him to be very, what's the word?
Cumbersome, no? It's like-
Cumbersome. That's the word.
He's like he's a bit of a liability, no?
Yeah, he's just very chunky and he doesn't really do much.
Yeah. I'm not traveling with some overgrown mushroom then.
A sovereign's fate is to reign. When the day comes, you will grovel.
Yeah, right. Okay.
I think you will grovel. Sir mushroom.
Overgrown mushroom.
Yeah. Alright. Oh, wow. Could make use of that ring right now, actually. I see a,
Where?
I see a nest.
Oh,
can
good.
eat-
Well, I've never seen that before. How on earth did he know about that?
I've seen it before, but only once. I always forget about it. But I just gave
Yeah.
you the ring.
Okay, I'm gonna slap it on. So it gives you jump every short rest.
Yeah.
So we effectively get it 3 times per day.
Nice.
I'm going. To be fair, I might have been able to make that without without
Yeah,
jump.
possible, yeah.
Oh, this whole place is crumbling.
Yeah.
25 gold and a bloodstone that we can sell.
Wow.
So nothing really. A bit useless.
Pretty incredible. Get the chasm creeper. Chasm creeper.
Where's the chasm creeper? I see the chasm creeper. It's
Okay.
creeping.
Yeah.
Can't give up.
Get the
do.
chasm.
Oh, don't tell me I can't jump on that mushroom, so I'm gonna have to take damage to get back.
Oh, fast travel. I mean, it's a bit annoying and immersion breaking, but
Oh wait, watch this. You're gonna like this.
what?
Look
What?
at that.
Come
Look
on.
at
What? Okay.
Open up.
I see a dead mic in it.
that. Yeah.
Ooh, we actually forgot to loot things in between episodes, so we're gonna have to do that next time.
Oh yeah.
That's fine.
I think it's just mainly camp supplies anyway that we forgot.
Yeah. Well, there's some like rubbish items. Oh, I got Wizard's Bane oil here. Coaty weapon and oil. Its targets receive -3 penalty to spell attack rolls and spell save DC. And disadvantage on saving throws. I guess it's good against wizards. You need to
Could
be
be good.
You potentially need to be smacking wizards for that
A
later.
camp.
Yeah.
Looks abandoned.
I find there's kind of a lack of wizards in Act 1 and 2.
Yeah. I've never been to Act 4. Alright, where did we go?
Act 4?
Looks like an ambush.
Oh,
Oh, there's a...
hang
Yeah.
on. We spotted it. I need to
Don't want to
hide.
draw any
Do you need to
attention.
hide?
Yep. Hidden.
Let's see what
We
you
send
are
shovel in.
hiding.
Oh, I see. What do I see? I see Holvik,
Yeah.
Lurgan. I see Gek Cole.
Gek. Oh, he's a big dude. Gek.
He's a big boy, yeah.
Large man.
Hmm.
I say we get the ambush on the ambushes.
Hmm. They're yellow, however. That's
They are. We
interesting.
could conversate with them. That's stuff. I want to. Obviously, I'm not going to talk about the other playthrough too much, but that's stuff on our elf playthrough that we should consider. Is
Yeah.
when people are yellow when we talk to them.
True, but what do we do here? We kind of spotted the ambush, though.
Yeah, well, we have a quest to take out the Dwergar, and
Yeah.
we've spotted that they're about to ambush
Yeah.
anyone unlucky enough to walk by. So I think we get the jump on them and just murder them.
Agree. Shall I send shovel in?
I think yeah.
And we hit Lurgan? Because we're not going to be able to sneak on Holvik. But I suggest we try to take out Lurgan and Holvik ASAP. So maybe you go like here, so you can just jump in his face.
Yeah, maybe try and frighten Logan.
Frighten him. Alright. Lash the creature and frighten it.
It should still proc surprise. I'm fairly certain.
15% chance.
Oh, maybe not.
64% chance to hit.
Well, that guy, that Logan, he has 16 wisdom, 12 charisma.
Hmm.
So he's like a cleric of some kind.
Oh yeah. Must be, I guess, Dwergo resilience.
Oh, this guy's tough.
All resistance to poison. Yeah, so we gotta be mindful of that. The
Yeah.
other guy, the Holvik, he's got a big crossbow, so he's clearly extra attack. Man.
I think the way we want to approach this when we do get in combat is to take refuge in here and kind of make them come to us, and then you can light them up with AoE spells or cantrips or whatever you want to do.
Yeah, or we could just fall back up here, keep the high ground, and I could keep smacking him with things. I could even keep slowing him down with Ray of Frost or something.
Yeah, either one.
But definitely need to take this guy like ASAP. So as soon as combat starts, I think you get in there and take out Holvik. And I will take out Lurgan, and by that time we do that, Get Cole will probably come up. And then we're gonna have to deal
it'll
with
take him a while. Yeah. Okay, whenever you're ready then, let's open it up.
Right. Shovel is going in.
Ooh, big.
Nice. Okay, unfortunately, Holvik and Gekol are in front of Shovel.
Okay. Well, I can.
Waiting.
So I was just gonna say I can jump in now.
Yeah. Actually, let's test something. I think now that we're gonna be joining combat, we always go last, which is something we should actually keep in mind.
Let's test that right now, because I'm very sure that you just get put in at your random. I'm very sure you just roll initiative. Let's test it. I'm gonna jump in next to Holvik.
Go for it. Initiative 3. Yeah.
As you do roll it, like as usual.
Okay.
So if you walk in now, you will roll yours as well.
But you tell me you rolled with your like plus whatever, you only got like that. Kind of unlucky then, right? Yeah.
Wait, how did I roll 3 initiative if I have a +4 from Dex?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right?
Is there there might be a penalty?
Maybe, yeah. Doesn't really say in the log.
No.
Maybe I should stay crouched forever.
Okay.
That is weird. That's very weird.
I've got 1 level 3 spell, so I think if this is going to like take longer. Ooh, my slow has massive AoE though.
Is it?
Yeah. I feel like if I crawl a little bit, like absolutely massive, I have to say. Target is out of sight. Oh no, okay, I need to see them. 40%, 65%. Heightened spell.
You could hold person on Holvik, and I could absolutely demolish it.
Okay, I have like 88%, 65. So if so I can't see this guy. I think maybe if this like develops, you know what? Let's try and kill these during this round, and then once they start coming closer, I can hold person people. Alright, I'm gonna then firebolt. I'm gonna test the. Wait, hang on. You know what I'm gonna test? Wait, yeah, I will. I'm gonna do Arcane Elixir. Although, is it really necessary? I want to do a level 1 Arcane Elixir and then Twin Spell, 2 orbs, 1 on Lorvik, 1 on this guy. Right? Will I even be able to do that? Twin Spell, Chromatic Orb. Yeah, 99%.
So that will give you 4 lightning charges.
Essentially,
on paper.
Let's test it.
Let's learn something.
Elixir Arcana Cultivation. Until long rest, level 1 spell slot. Done. Twin Spell. Chromatic Orb, Thunder. None of them are immune to thunder.
No.
Yep, 99% on Holvik. And 88% on this gentleman. Ooh, wow. Ooh. Right, I got Wild Magic Surge. Ooh. Turn magic. At the start of each turn triggers a random magical effect.
We still don't... You know what? We need to Google that and see what it even does. Because I have no clue.
So every turn, it says at the start of each turn, trigger a random magical effect. So we're going to see. It's just going to be a random magical effect. Now, I did gain 4 lightning charges, and that gives me 3 HP, unfortunately.
Yeah. Because I feel like I've tried that amulet before, and it only gives you 3.
Well, it definitely means Twin Spell doesn't work. But it could still mean that... Let's see. Alright, okay. So, Shovel needs to run.
Yeah, she needs to run, and she needs to turn invisible next turn. Yeah, shovel's a very nifty little tool to have.
Right. Well, I only have a bonus, so I could convert 3 sorcery points. I could get myself a level 2 spell slot right now. Or I could give myself a level 1 spell slot and do another twinned orb next time.
You could decide next turn.
Yeah, that's true.
See what these guys do and then act accordingly.
Yeah, I could also bend luck. Just don't want this guy to. Okay, then I'm gonna fall back up here.
Yeah, you definitely grab high ground.
What path lies before me?
Ooh, I feel like he might destroy shovel though. That's gonna be sad.
She does. She's got resistances.
To be honest, I have. Well, hang on. So you know what I'm gonna try? Click heals. I could actually like run. Let me try our theory. So if I click it now, the bonus. Yeah. No, I got all my movement. 12 meters. Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Oh. Yeah, we were just talking off camera, guys. When the last time I used the click heals action, it would only double what movement speed I already had, and it wouldn't give me any more if I had not.
No. So I'm gonna hide behind this rock. Yeah, I thought that used to be how it works. Maybe they patched it up. All right. Okay, ending my turn.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go on this guy.
Do it. Yeah, come on.
I'll
You destroy him. Destroy him. 28 HP. That's nothing.
Probably like start by raging, right?
Yeah. That won't hurt.
This is gonna be a long fight.
120 HP effective, right?
Yeah.
Wild magic retribution. Enemies that hit them gain 1 to 6 force. Crazy.
Yeah,
OP.
for 10 turns, and that applies to people who shoot me with ranged weapons too.
Nice. Alright, give it a boom.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy. Yeah, do you still have any movement? Get to this guy, throw me a weapon, or I don't know, do something. Throw a javelin.
Yeah, enough to do that. Sure.
We'll do it.
Oh, it's a bit. Javelin's a bit too chunky though. What? How is that interrupted? I'm literally right there.
Because you're in the doorway potentially. Can you move like a tiniest bit more?
No, I've got no more movement.
Literally it. You got like a bow of some sort?
Wait, so hold on. So a jagged spear is a pixel too big, but a regular javelin works just fine. Okay, video
Realistic
game.
physics, yeah. Next gen, boom. Oh, come on, it's got 3 left. I don't want to let it live.
He will die.
I was fine. He won't
Yeah.
actually act. I know he will act, won't he? No, he's still surprised. No, he's still surprised.
No, but he's like, when I end my turn, he'll be last, so he'll die probably before he does anything.
Yeah. Okay. Fine.
Okay, you ready?
Yep. Oh, come on. No
Yeah,
way.
that's I think he likes to do. Alright, get shovel out safely.
Yeah.
Our quasit companion.
Okay. This guy. What did he do? Right, he's just down there.
He enlarged himself.
Yeah. Okay. Lurgan. Okay. Let me do a cantrip. Easy.
Yeah,
Oh, well,
take him
actually, well, what about you? What are you gonna do?
There's no one.
Take on this guy. He's kind of coming around.
Yeah, I could probably jump and then run to him. Yeah.
Yeah. And
Take
I
on
will-
Gek in a 1v1.
Yeah, and I will just 65% on this guy I got. Let's see if what that does.
Oh,
Oh,
counterspell on a cantrip.
oh, you
That's
geek.
that's an interesting one.
It's an interesting one, yeah. Do you want to throw something at him just to get him?
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna love Act 3 when there's more wizards and you get counterspelled a lot.
Oh, come on. It's fine. Hit him, and then you maintain your rage, so we just both fall back on here, and I will bring out Gek for me to shoot him. Yes. Man down.
Okay, I'm gonna jump like in front of you probably.
Well, I'm gonna be behind this rock, hopefully. Like I can click heals and just fall back.
Yeah, I'll draw them in, and then you can like line up.
I'm really loving these boots now. Yeah, just be careful not for them not to throw something like AoE and hit shovel.
Oh, true.
You might want to, yeah, like present yourself.
That'll do.
Yeah. Oh man, he raised 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You gotta be kidding me. And 28 HP, so you're gonna get him easy.
But they have undead fortitude, so they will come back to life.
Let's try and gather them up, and I could do like a fireball and just deal with this nonsense.
Oh, of course he has that. I think this is an ideal
cast
time.
blindness on Kane. You don't touch my Kane. Kane needs 17 to save. They rolled 14.
But you give me a 1d4 bonus, so I would need at least a 3. So it's a 50-50 as to whether this saves me. For 2 sorcery points, it's a 50-50. So we do need to consider that. But if he hits me with it, there's no way to cleanse it.
Oh. Didn't happen.
We even used it and it didn't. No.
I used it. It's a shame. Received condition. Failed the saving throw. Oh, you got 1 from bad luck.
Yeah.
It happens. It happens. It happens, I guess. All part of the game. Shovel needs to get out of here ASAP. Right. She's out. No,
She's safe.
Ghana. If you can body block them there for like a turn, just so they all gather up, I could then do a big fireball. You got blindness. Don't I have like cure? Come on, I gotta have like a spell of some kind, scroll of some kind.
Yeah.
Or some sort of potion.
Oh, you know what we should have
Scroll
done?
of remove curse.
Oh,
Curses and hexes. No.
We missed a big opportunity, by the way. You know what we should have done? I should have stayed around this ledge, and I should have displacer pushed them all off, and then they would take psychic damage from falling.
Oh, yeah.
We should have done that.
You should have done that, yeah. Well, fine.
We've got to do this the old-fashioned way then, haven't we?
Yeah, I know. We gotta... What do we do then?
I'm going to...
I mean, it gives you disadvantage, and you have reckless attack, so that's going to give you advantage.
Does that cancel out, or does that... Looks like it cancels out from what I'm seeing.
Yeah, just be careful when you run, so you don't trigger opportunity attacks. But I guess we focus on Gek, try and take him out.
Yeah.
I could give you haste. We could try that combo. I could also try... Well, we can't do hide and spell anymore, which is a bit of a shame.
Yeah.
So I guess it's gonna have to be haste. You're gonna get...
No, we could. If you converted a spell slot into sorcery points.
Oh, yeah. But that I would lose like level 2. It's fine. I guess I could slow like all of these zombies too. I want this guy to come close, but he's not coming close.
No.
I reckon I haste you. Just so you get more attacks. No? I think we try that combo.
Do you have enough movement to get down, haste me, and then get back up?
Yeah, I got to click heals now, so I got like
yeah. Give me that haste.
Yeah.
Gimme.
Yeah.
I have just the thing.
Oh. We need to consider that from now on.
Level 3 spell slot.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? How many counter spells does he have?
Probably 3, like the same amount you've got. I imagine.
Probably. Oh.
We need to be more considerate of that moving forward.
Disrespected the counter spell, yeah.
What a bastard.
Oh, guys, that's bad. I mean, I lost a level 3. Create sorcery points. Create a spell slot. I need 5. Oh man, that was a big one.
Yeah.
Wait. Do I have a scroll of haste? I do have a scroll of haste, so next turn I can still try it. I don't know how many... I mean, I'll try a Scorching Ray on him. Oh, it's a bit dirty. Okay, it's getting a little funky. I don't know what you want to do. We could just run keep running further uphill.
I think. Well, I'm looking for a good coating first of all for my weapon.
Because I don't have a fireball anymore either. Unless I have. No, I don't. Okay, this.
Grease. I mean, to be fair, none of these guys have much movement because they're small. Like the smaller races have less movement.
Yeah, 7.5 meters. Yeah.
So what I'm thinking, to be completely honest, like take this guy down, and then just do a jump to retreat back to you, and then they have to dash to get to us. Or Gek maybe does another spell, but he'll have disadvantage on low ground, or he'll have -2 on low ground.
Yeah. Or we can do like grease or something here to like slow these guys down so that the ones behind them catch up. So that we could just.
It's funny you should say that though, because I'm raging. I cannot cast it.
Oh. Oh, you could throw a bottle.
I could.
But I guess you need to be doing damage as well. Yeah.
Yeah. And if they save on the grease, it's kind of a waste of a turn.
Yeah.
I just want to go ahead and smack this guy.
Just smack. Yeah, just start smacking them, and then I'll just support you with spells. I think. Boom. Man down.
Oh, he didn't get reanimated. Why? Why not?
Because he got bone chill.
Oh.
Oh, that's.
Oh,
I never knew that. I never knew that.
In that case,
boom.
I'm taking all these guys out.
Oh,
oh, that guy lived.
Oh, it's fine.
No, I'm happy with this.
I never knew. Yeah, but this is so powerful. This bone chill.
Yeah. Didn't even consider that.
I'm gonna click my heels and just like move out completely out of the way.
You could hover here.
Well, I just don't want this thing to like misty step in my face. Pretty sure I'll still have enough movement to like get back to you.
Yeah.
Oh man, they're all over you, Kane. I think you got
no problem. Yeah, no problem.
Blinded. He's just swinging it like left, right, and center.
I have 75 health with resistance.
Oh, look at they're gonna get. Ooh, this is bad. This is bad.
What a pussy.
No. He's coming for me.
Oh,
that's not good. Oh, Shovel's running.
Yeah, Shovel's fine. They won't look for her. She's just chilling.
Shovel's fine. Novice Garmer. What's he doing? He's climbing up.
Oh, don't do it. Whoa! Ooh, look at that!
What did he do?
He broke my shield, and look what it did. It stunned everybody.
Okay.
Oh, that's beautiful. In that case, then, this guy's got to go. Oh, not quite.
Not quite.
Death.
That guy is sort of here. I'm a little bit afraid now, though, to be honest.
Yeah. I could come and stand, like, here and dissuade him from coming to you.
Wait, hang on. We need to do like AoE because he did. I mean, we kind of saw he jumped out. I'm not sure if that's immersion breaking though, to be honest, because it was a bit lame that we saw him jump while invisible.
Yeah.
So let's say we don't know where he is. I could still. I have quite a lot of movement. I could come and do a scroll of haste on you. I mean,
it would give me. I mean, I have a bonus action attack to kill one of these guys, probably. So if he hasted me, I could kill 2 of these guys.
So you have what right now?
I have bonus attack as my bonus action because I killed one of them.
Oh yeah, but you also have extra attack as well.
No, I used that.
You use it. All right. So I could. Yeah, so you could keep smacking them. I guess there's no choice right away.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep smacking them then.
Like one of these guys dies. Like this 2 HP guy, he goes down, I think.
Yeah, goes down. Kill this guy and then run towards me so I don't have to run that far. Right?
I'll kill this guy because he's a little bit more like a guy. He didn't die.
Right. And come towards me, yeah, like maybe.
That's all my movement.
Shall I try to haste you?
If you can get like a little cheeky angle.
Because what are our other options? I could throw like a grease here. feel that again, like, yeah, I guess we don't know if he's there technically.
I don't think he's that, like... He might get a big swing on you, but I don't think he's that much of a threat, especially when I'm enraged. I think we got him.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't waste the haste. It's really annoying. Fine,
Can you counterspell while invisible?
Probably. It's just a reaction. He'll probably come out of invisibility, but you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to hide. And that's it. I'm going to
try it.
Hide.
Shadow.
Oh, what was that?
These boots have seen
click
everything.
heals? That was weird. On my screen, the animation was like you drank a potion, but you didn't.
How far is my movement?
A lot.
24 meters. Jesus.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I'm not taking any chances.
No.
Ending my turn. Okay, you saved from blindness. Oh, it's saved. It's
And then I got... Yeah.
I got blinded again?
Yeah.
Man, this guy. He's looking for shovel. That's fine. Okay, shovel is well gone. Oh, she's out of combat. Okay.
Time to push
Yeah,
my
fine,
luck again.
All right. Back to
Ooh, retaliation, though.
8
8.
force damage.
Pretty good.
All right, I'm coming back to deal with this Gekko character.
This fella.
Click heals. I'm gonna Ray of Frost him because in case he. Oh my God! He's just got infinite. Oh, he can't. That must be the third one. He can't.
That must be the last one. Yeah, surely.
Oh, 3. It's insane.
Yeah, the enemies with counterspell in this game, really frustrating.
Well, for me as well. I didn't think
Yeah.
cantrips actually counted towards counterspell, to be real honest.
Yeah, I guess anything that's just kind of a spell.
All right. Well, that's it for my turn.
I'm gonna mess this guy up, and because he's given me disadvantage, what I'm gonna do is drink a small potion to get the bless effect,
Oh yeah.
and then now I have like a 56%
Yeah.
with disadvantage. So I think that's pretty good.
Hit him. Boom.
Ooh, gonna get him again. Slightly lower this time, but still doable.
Boom.
Jesus, man.
Man, this guy's 80 HP is melting.
Kane's OP.
Yeah, dude.
I'm convinced.
And yeah, I mean, you're likely to save from blindness because it's a constitution save. Your constitution is massive, no?
Oh yeah, it's my highest stat next to strength. Oh, these guys are gonna surround me though now.
Oh, one of them's running for me. But I'll get him with I have a bone chill. Oh, he's just detecting. Wizard. Where was
Oh, come on.
Oh, because you're blind, you can't do opportunity attacks.
I guess. Jesus. Dude.
13 he got hit.
So he poisoned me from point blank. Are you serious?
Yeah. It's rough.
Okay.
Rough. Right.
What is a man like me to do in this scenario? That is the question.
I guess no point in you wasting two, a 2 HP guy wasting an attack on one of those. So I'll get that guy, right?
Yeah, you get that guy. But there's no way you get counterspelled again. Yeah, nice.
Oh, didn't work. He's bone chilled. Oh no, it did kind of work. He's 0 HP, but that's interesting. Yeah, let's see what happens.
Like yeah, I don't know what's going on there.
Yeah.
He looks groveling for you.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna stay here so that I can get closer next turn. I don't think they're gonna go for me. So that's
No,
it
they
for
won't
me.
go for you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and... I guess I'll just start finishing off these corpses. These zombies.
You could take an attack of opportunity from them and hit and kill them with the force damage. Although they would come up. So, but I think you're better off, to be honest, even, yeah, taking these opportunity attacks and finishing Gekko.
Well, I'm gonna have to take 3 of them.
2 opportunity attacks, and you will kill this guy. I would do it.
What, you using an action to kill this guy?
No. You go to get coal, but you're gonna kill this guy with counter force damage from your magic, and this guy would just take some damage.
Yeah, but this guy too. I'll take 3.
Oh, sorry, I didn't even see that guy.
Yeah, he's hiding behind
yeah,
my.
sorry, 3. Yeah. I mean, with your resistances, like how hard are they really gonna hit you?
Well, let me take a small potion because with the parry app, I can get a max heal off of this.
Yeah, do it.
Get my bless refreshed.
Yeah.
And then I take the chances on those opportunity attacks.
Go for it. Yeah.
Ah.
I think it's 3, got 6. Oh, he did heal though. Unfortunate, but
36% on Gek with disadvantage.
give it to him. Ooh, he doesn't miss. Just kind of swinging it.
Since it's only 6 HP to finish him, I'm going to turn off
Oh,
the -5 penalty. So now it's 72%. This should kill him. I rolled a 1.
The 1, it's fine, reckless.
What?
Oh, tenacity.
Oh, tenacity. It's not enough!
Oh, it's
How?
1 HP.
How is that a miss? I rolled a 1 and then a 3, by the way.
Rough.
1 and then a 3 with my passive turned off.
Okay.
Come on, man.
And that guy's like half. Look at that. That guy's 29 HP just from your force. That is insane. That's literally insane.
He's dead now.
Getting the 1 HP.
God, we are powerful, man.
Jeez. Well, I don't know. I'm just like slinging cantrips and like being counterspelled. you're like blind, swinging it left, right, and center, and still hitting everything and doing like 30 damage per hit.
Working.
Ooh.
Alright. Ooh, Gek Cole. I can take his axe. His axe does an additional 1d6 fire damage to plants, insect, or small creatures.
Plants, insects. I don't think I've ever encountered insects in this game. Plants,
No.
insects, or who?
Or small creatures.
Small creatures. Like gnomes?
Yes.
Fine.
Kind of a niche one.
Yeah, pretty niche.
But if we do come across them, it will do a lot of damage. It will do... where is it? Where did it go? It will do the regular damage plus the radiant damage from our buff plus 1d6 fire.
Well, radiant buff is going to go away after we rest.
Yeah.
Look what I found here.
What'd you get?
Well, I mean, I just got Drow Poison 15 gold, and I got a Crooked Wand of Fireballs.
Ooh.
Gives us a fireball, an extra fireball, but there's a collapsed mine in here.
Have you ever used that one?
Yeah, I did. It actually doesn't even cost. I'm not sure if it costs an action, but yeah, you don't need to equip it. Rather, is what.
But you know the drawback of it, don't you?
No.
You must do.
Hang on. So short sword first blood I found here. What's the drawback? There is no drawback. You can use an action to cast a fireball from this broken wand. All very nearby creatures must take a dexterity saving throw.
All very in brackets nearby creatures. Very nearby.
Like
why don't you go ahead? Why don't you go and aim? Why don't you go and aim that for me and tell me what the range is like?
Oh, really, is it? Oh, I did it. I swear I fired it before. I thought it worked like a normal fireball.
I wish it worked like a normal fireball.
Really?
Yeah. It's great for Evocation Wizard
Fine.
because they have they have immunity to their own spells, but
That's fine.
Be useful.
Well, we both have fire resistance, so actually for us it doesn't matter.
that's true. That's true. Can I go ahead and drink a few potions?
Well, to be honest, we're probably gonna long rest now. I have like 1 level 2 left. Let's go have an explore.
I kind of got everything left though, to be honest.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could really stretch this out. Like I got everything.
What do you got? Like, how many rage?
I got 1 rage charge. I got smites. I got weapon actions.
1 rage.
Yeah. So we've got at least 1 more fight if we can find one.
fine. I have a level 2 and I could get another level 2 from an elixir if I had to stretch this out.
Yeah, we're getting our use out of that Lathander's buff.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
We're also, if we ever run out of money,
What
we can sell
creatures
like
live in
a
waters
small
this
fortune
dark?
with the camp supplies.
we could what?
No, I was just saying, if we ever run out of money, we could sell like 1,000,000 golds worth of camp supplies with the amount we're stretching the long rest out.
Yeah. Okay, there's a discarded journal here. We threw a surprise party for Ironfoot. How that idiot made it past 150 is a mystery, but it's cause for celebration either way. When he saw the fire whiskey we'd been brewing, I swear he teared up. I only had a cup of stuff, but I can't feel my tongue anymore. The lunatic finished the barrel that night. I have no idea how he made it to his next shift. But Myrna claimed she needed him inside the wagon to guard inventory. The barrel warden didn't say a word when the snore started. Layabout is lucky she's got a soft touch. I'd best get some sleep. Orders just came in for practice shovels and pickaxes for the younglings. And I've yet to harvest the Zurkwood. Where does time go? Apparently it's just a journal of one of the gnomes. Blood-smeared logbook. A ledger detailing the appearance of and quality of numerous gemstones that had been mined from rock. Weight, color, and clarity, and more are noted next to a sketch of each stone. An underlined entry for a sizable ruby is written in shaky, excited quill strokes. Alright. War-damaged letter here. A water-damaged letter imploring the recipient to be cautious around the far shore of the Even Lake, as Dwerga are rumored to be prowling the area. Alright.
Accidentally just picked up a... that was weird.
Failed my perception here.
I accidentally picked up that note while you were reading it.
Hey.
Yoinked it from you. What did you fail? Perception check.
Perception, yeah. Oh, also failed.
We'll never know.
We'll never know what it was. Yeah. I guess what do we do? Should we go back to the sovereigns?
We could get that quest finished.
Yeah. Let's get that buttoned up.
Do you want to fast travel?
No, we can walk. We can just. I actually wondered, did we loot everything on this guy? Slovik?
No, I think we might have missed that one body.
No, we got everything actually. There's a faded logbook in here. The inside cover reads Barrow Warden Myrna. The pages are lined with neat calculations, recruitment logs, and expedition notes. The final entry reads Expedition number 42. Back after a 10-day in the northern quadrant, 2 potential mining sites scouted, discovered a vein of Arendor. We also did a bang-up job, organized shifts and led the first dig. Brother or not, he'll be a great Barrow Warden one day. But he needs to keep his temper in check and practice reading the stone. He's as blind as a surfacer sometimes. Planning to take him out later along the Eben Lake to practice. Right, I guess Myrna and her brother were here. Alright. Well, you need to... yeah, I guess... If you want to, you can heal up, yeah, if you think we can make this last. I kind of got... I mean, all I have with my level 2s is a Scorching Ray. My other level 2 is Hold Person, but I don't have anything. I have one twin spell. Like, I have one sorcery point, which doesn't really... I mean, I can extend the range of something. So I don't have a lot.
Maybe it would be better to long rest, because if that creature that was tunneling around the floor sort of pops out and attacks us, we're going to be caught with our pants down.
Yeah. Well,
so maybe it would be better.
So what do we do then?
Let's finish this quest and see where we're at. I'm going to go ahead and take 3 small potions with the Periapt. I can get a max heal.
Yeah, well, we don't have that many, so be careful, to be honest. I would do...
we do a big one instead of 2 small ones.
Yeah, or you want to do that during the fight as well. But although you don't want to waste the bonus.
Let's just... 40's fine. I think if we're going to long rest, we'll just leave it.
Okay. Well, we can either return to Glut, or we can report back to the Myconid Sovereign.
Maybe report back to the Sovereign and then talk to Glutz and see what he says.
Reckon it might be enough to cover rent.
It's interesting, we got 2 actions from walking into that, yeah.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
It greets you with a harrowing elegy, cheerless as the new moon.
The Dwerga are slain, the rot has been purged.
The music shifts, still melancholic, but now streaked with hope.
Do you hear? A new harmony. Serenity. I name you Peace Bringer.
Fragrant spores waft through the air. Your heart swells with bliss with your every breath.
Freely you have given to us. Freely you may take. The Guardian Gate is open. Go and claim your reward. But before this, I have another boon to ask of you. You have cut out the Dwergar blight, but not its source.
In your mind's eye, Spore shows you a drow striding among Myconid dead.
Near. This one is called. He hunted us. Hunt him in turn. Bring me his head, and I will know my circle is safe.
There'll be another reward for this, I hope.
I ask a boon, and will give one in return. The drow lurks in the ruins beyond the lake. Bring him death, and return.
Okay.
I guess that's going to reap the rewards of what we got.
Oh yeah.
You can actually cheese this bit by just misty stepping into the cage and grabbing everything.
Oh really? Wow.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Ooh,
Lots of
Might
XP.
be enough to cover rent.
Pale corpse. We've got icy metal, a bunch of things. Got poison. Some poisons. 14 gold.
You'll like this one, Shadow of Menza Baranzan.
Yo. Lump mating rituals here though.
Flump mating rituals. An odd book for a drow to...
Carry. Okay, let me read it.
The cover proudly announces this book to be Flump Mating Rituals.
Interesting choice of literature. Immersion here.
Examine the book closely. Something's off here. Ooh, we got the bliss spores.
Well, it might come in handy.
It's a bit frustrating if we, yeah, it's kind of like you have to meta game this one because of how powerful it is. We're gonna have to just waste it because we're gonna long rest. And we're gonna lose
Waste
it.
what?
The haste, the spores we got, which is a 1d6 to all of your attack rolls.
It is exactly what it appears to be. A rather stained and unsavory look at the mating rituals of the common flump.
Yeah, failed the investigation. Let me try nature. Recall what you know of this title. You see how we get bliss spores 1d6 to like everything?
Yeah.
It's until next long rest, which we're about to do.
Oh, okay.
Really? Really?
Aye.
Really now?
That is unfortunate.
We do have the inspiration.
How many do we have?
1.
No, save it.
It is exactly what it appears to be. A rather stained and unsavory look.
Aphelios,
at
quit looking at the book,
rituals
man.
of the common flump.
I don't know what it is with you and flumps, but you need to put it down.
I'll browse the contents. Hang on.
Mad supposition,
I'm into it now.
questionable diagrams, and many gleeful references to tentacles
Tentacles?
Not an overly academic text.
Felios,
Alright,
you horn dog.
Put it away. Alright. Whatever.
I picked up something you might want to use, depending on like how sneaky you want to be.
I gotta scroll a false life. The whole person. What's sneaky? Oh yeah, the Menzoberranzan thing.
Yeah. A hood shadow of Menzoberranzan.
Yeah, that's the one that gives you black blindness, invisibility for 2 turns, right?
That's the one.
I mean, I have the... Well, we didn't actually test my Lightbringer in the end.
Oh, sure.
I wasn't paying
I guess
attention.
we did twin spell it, and it didn't seem to have an effect.
Yeah, but when I threw more cantrips, did it actually give me that 3 HP?
You never landed a cantrip.
No, I landed...
Counterspelled.
Yeah, I landed Bone Chill in the end.
Oh,
I need to like rewatch the video, to be honest. I wasn't paying attention at all.
Yeah.
Alright. It's a mystery.
Throw the hood on your character and see how it looks. I feel like Aphelios could be a hooded sorcerer of some kind. Kind of. No, it's got the mask on the front.
No, it looks fine. It's just I'm not sure. It is a good one for me, but it's not like... It's for me, invisibility is only there to like go invis and just run away. But I will get out of invis next turn because I am gonna have to sling a spell.
Yeah. Why don't you have? Wait. Why don't you have mage armor anymore? You should have mage armor, no? Why don't you have it?
I'm pretty sure I had it just a second ago.
Where the hell did mage armor go?
Maybe when I drank my elixir, replace elixirs when drunk. No, that can't be right.
No, it's a condition. It should stay with you the entire day. Where on earth did your mage armor go?
Lost condition mage armor just now.
Why? Oh, because you put the hood on and it counts as armor. So it took it away from you. Oh, that's my bad.
Light
Sorry.
armor.
I didn't think about that. It doesn't matter. We're getting a long rest. It's whatever.
Kane. Alright,
Sorry, man. Anything for the fashion.
Yeah, we probably should rest, I guess. I mean, to us, we're up on the hour. So maybe we end the episode here, and then we can decide. But probably will long rest. Because we lost our bend luck, all of that stuff. Yeah, and we're going to have to start rationing my things a lot better. Because I tend to like use everything in the first like second.
But you know what we can test tomorrow morning, like when we wake up. We can test. I can give you can turn spell slots into points, and then I can give you those spell slots back. We can test that.
Yeah.
Idea.
But you can also just give me actual. I feel like having spells is better than converting them necessarily. So you can definitely give me one level 1 so that I get my mage armor for free, and then we'll see about level 2.
Yeah. Yeah, guys. Our like our synergies and composition is really like per battle dependent.
Yeah.
Since we're both very flexible, I think we should like try and weigh up options kind of on the go.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah. It's a bonus action for me as well, so yeah, it's a good one. All right. Well, anyway, that's it for this episode, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. Didn't quite go as planned. We didn't get to test my slow, but we still won. That was just you, to be honest, soloing that fight. Like literally, even with all the zombies that guy raised, absolutely OP. But even blinded.
Yeah, Kane might be OP. We'll see, but
to be honest, I mean, let me just get into the swing of things. Once I start like slowing things and hasting you, and then potentially fireballing things.
Well, as long as you don't. Well, as soon as you stop getting counterspelled is what it is.
Yeah, well, that guy was. I mean, I don't think there's too many of them, like at this point. But yeah, but there's no way to counterspell, is there?
No, other than casting like a higher level spell.
What if I had counterspell and he well, I guess then I wouldn't be.
Can you counterspell the counterspell?
Can you though? If you had 2 sorcerers in your team, one casts a spell. The enemy counterspells it, and your other sorcerer counterspells the counterspell.
I don't think you can counterspell.
It should be.
Maybe
it should be
can.
possible.
In theory, it's possible, but I don't think because then you could counterspell the counterspell.
Yeah, well, it depends whoever has more sorcerers and wizards. You know? Yeah.
4v4 counterspell.
Yeah. All right. Okay, we'll see. We'll have to test that. All right. Well, thanks everyone for watching. But that's it for this episode. We will see you in the next one, where we'll probably finish up this area of the Underdark and then go across the Even Lake after that.
Yeah, I think so. Underdark's quite like a small place to explore, really.
Yeah, well, I mean, across the Even Lake, there's a little bit more. Well, there's quite a bit more, I guess, yeah. But, yeah. All right, then. Thanks, everyone, for watching. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now.
Take care, everybody.
Cheers.